And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. The value of this team is not something you can touch, not something you can hold in your hand, unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. Now, what I'm talking about is the feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
Hey, get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Wow, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, I got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for it. Third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick, Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit. And was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Well, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight. And let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
And incomplete to open things up. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Devin drops back.
But that's certainly...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his second series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that's just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
Delta!
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back to Flavors on the slant. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection, made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
Flush to his right, and now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that one hurt his chances?
It certainly does. An interception thrown, they're going to have to break down why the interception happened. The only thing he can hope for, the receiver ran the wrong route, and it wasn't his fault.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Wade in the gun. He'll buy some time right. Well, he's going to take a shot, and that's caught inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. Starting the drive off there with a bit of a bang, a first down.
Yeah, he definitely wants to seize the opportunity. It's like pick up hoops. If you keep winning, you stay on the court, right? Keep completing passes, you stay on the field.
Throwing left side, he's got Flavors. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously...
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. Your right-handed rolling left.
Black 20. Delta.
First and 10. Devin Wade back to pass. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade, just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the second play of the drive coming up. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with third and still 7 yards to go. Devin will throw. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. I know we're watching every drive of Devin Wade with just extra scrutiny, but does this hurt his chances here?
It definitely does.
On first down, Wade. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. That one goes for 36 yards. Solid start there to the drive for Devin Wade.
And on every drive, what do you need to do? Get that initial first down. Get you flowing.
Letting one go deep. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get to.
On first and 10, Wade. Oh, he's going to hit, and that's caught inside the 30. And that one results in 35 yards. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
And it's complete to Flavors over the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second and 9. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up talents like Antonio Brown. But we have seen strange things happen in the NFL, so we'll just have to wait and see.
And a lot of credible sources have put their name behind these rumors. We'll see, indeed. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So the second drive for Devin Wade in this game, Charles, ends in disappointment. You can see the disappointment in his face from up here. And you're starting to feel throwing on first down. Wade sliding out of the pocket. Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done. On first down, Wade. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there on the first play of the game. 48 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well. But he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
But Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Wade to throw. And an alley to run. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most impressive of drives, that's for sure. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Back to throw. Wade.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And his first pass is incomplete. First down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on 2nd down.
Well, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situation and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on 2nd down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Looking to throw. Wade. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically.
All right, we've been setting them up for this play all night.
When
They're going to be in a cover two.
Because you've covered everything.
So you take a 5-step
he didn't have any
drop,
place to throw the football.
find Reggie on the sideline.
And
when
picks
he
it
breaks
up
the
anyway.
corner, you
And
sling
now
it.
you have to stay on the
We'll
field
get
for
out
an
of here
extra
with a
set
win.
of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in
Hey,
the
look for your
fourth.
boy in the post. I'll be open.
Hey, it's not the play, man.
Come on, Wade. It'll work, man. And you need this. Just let Tito be Tito.
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. All right, we're going to go red right, 82 Buzz, wide corner. Check alert, Ozzy right, opposite, 27 Cardinal. All right? On three. Who's right with me, boys? Here we go. Ready, break!
Come on, man. I'm telling you, find me. I'll catch it.
Final play of the game, 2nd and 10, only 4 seconds left. And the Cowboys down 6 on the opponent's 22. Eluding the pressure right. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Wade to Flavors, the Cowboys in for 6, and Charles Devin Wade. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That was definitely not what the coaches had in mind, not what Devin Wade had in mind.
And let's face it, it didn't matter how many.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Their look touchdown, Tito Flavors, courtesy of Devin Wade.
Congratulations, we're keeping you around. What? Practice squad at first. But you keep doing the work, I don't think you'll be there long.
Oh, thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach.
Yeah.
Nice job, Camp Arm. Welcome to the team.
Hey, Smack.
I made the team, finally.
Welcome to the scout team, gentlemen. Your job is to get the defense ready for what they'll see on Sunday. Wade, you got a tough job this week. We're facing Tom Brady, the greatest. We need you to be him today.